Chris, I'm here with Bill Russell. Bill, this must have been a great win for you.
Exactly.
I know it's hard to say what's in your mind right now, Bill, and it must have been a great win.
I'm just lost for words.
I was really in love with my career. I just loved it. Every minute of it that I played for the Celtics was a joy to me. When we were on the court or in the locker room with my teammates, that was a marvelous, marvelous, wonderful time for me. And that I thoroughly, thoroughly enjoyed. I used to always say that it was like, from there, I couldn't go to heaven because leaving there, going anyplace else was a step down.
It was 5 hours before the game, and I remember Joe walked by me and he stopped and he looked up at the banners and he asked me, which one was yours? He looked at me and said, I would do anything, anything to put another banner up there. He had tears in his eyes. I mean, I think he is just that passionate about getting this team to the next level.
This team's been here long before any of us have joined, and it's going to be here long after we're all gone. For this particular time, we have the responsibility and the ownership of it, and it's everyone's job to carry that forward.
It's an honor, it's a privilege, and it's something that I always dreamed about.
We worked all year for these moments, but now we're here. Let's take care of business and do what we're supposed to do. Set an example, set a tone, play for one another.
Golden State Warriors return to a familiar place. They're on top of the NBA world.
In 2022, the Celtics, they were the underdogs. And now all of a sudden, you turn around and you realize you are historically dominant. After all the years of chasing, now you are the hunted.
You're in the lion's den right now. That's where you're at. You're in the lion's den.
Those dogs, those savages where it's win or die, those are the ones that carry you through.
We've been hunting all year, but the thing that people don't realize, we've been doing the hunting too.
It's that fight or flight mode that you play with and that edge you have. Whatever it takes, it's life or death.
KP, just a mismatch nightmare. Great defense at the rim. Beautiful stroke. Dominant.
If you're in the right mindset as a player, you always want to be challenged to the maximum and be in an environment where the guy next to you is also pushing himself to the maximum and the coaches and the organization is giving their all.
Any given night, there's different roles and responsibilities that individuals on the team might have to take. Some people have to step up, some people might have to sacrifice, and it's just that balance throughout the course of a year.
You know, being in that stadium, recognizing that the tension never goes away, the tension towards being in position to win, I will always be there.
Here we go. Hey, no hesitation out there. Do what we do. Just breathe. When the adversity comes, that's when we step up.
Before I came, they've been Eastern Conference Finals multiple times. I made it to the finals, but you can feel it even more. The ultimate goal here is to win.
He tries and nails a three-pointer. 11 points already for Doncic.
Winners, we love the struggle. We ain't running from this. We're not gonna run and jump ship. We're gonna get better and try to win.
We knew they was gonna come out like this. Let's beat the moment.
Going through different trials and tribulations prepares you with winning games, losing games, playing in close games. By any means necessary, make it happen.
There's no reason to be nervous. We're prepared, and we all know we're prepared, so it's
more excitement and ready for the moment. The moment's big, and we all understand that, but for me, you know, I play every game like it's the NBA Finals.
The unselfish Celtics now with 25 assists.
My problem was, like, I'd have confidence and then I'd lose it quickly. Like, I was too focused on the result, not the process. Like, you're gonna make shots, you're gonna miss shots. That's the game of basketball.
Yes, and a foul. Luka Doncic.
And the Boston lead is down to 5 with 1:15 to go in game 2.
It's all part of the process, all part of the journey.
Ball knocked away from him by Jones.
It starts defensively.
Dallas can make it a one-possession game.
You gotta do whatever it takes to win.
7 seconds remaining. The Celtics are going to take a 2-0 lead in the finals. A smothering defense here in the fourth quarter.
The closer you get to thinking about your goal, the easier it is to relax. They brought the best out of us tonight. We keep that up, man. We got to be hungry. All right, together. 1, 2, 3.
Goal of mine has always been to be the head coach of the Celtics, and I think when you're young, the most important thing is having the proper mindset being instilled in you from the people around you.
People are like, oh my gosh, Boston's so intense and the fans are so intense. He loves it. He like lives on it. Boston's #1. It's always been #1. It's home for him. And everything he does connects back to Papa Dan for sure.
The DNA of who I am comes from this town, comes from my dad, comes from this court right here. Like, there's no doubt about it. This was kind of the mecca or the nucleus of, you know, my family and really the town in general. My dad had a key, and me and him would come here for hours. And then at the end, we would play one-on-one in the paint, me versus him, and there was no rules. And so we would just play until someone was bleeding, and it was just like, you're gonna learn how to just get through stuff.
It's the player's coach. He really allows a player to be who they are. He wants you to be the best person and the best player you possibly can be.
I think all coaches are about the same. What separates them is the type of players that they have. The ultimate compliment is the situation that we're in right now, where you have to get it done.
Without that pressure, you cannot perform at your highest level. The greatest athletes, basketball players, soccer players, and all the sports is when the pressure is completely there. They become better.
This is the largest lead of the finals so far for the Mavericks.
It's a noticeable difference not having that 7'2" presence in Kristaps Porzingis.
To have a successful team, everyone's a leader.
We're gonna have the ultimate trust right now. We're taking unbelievable shots.
You go down the line, each individual guy brings something different that makes the team successful.
We truly, truly believe that anybody can make the big shot. And, you know, we fight for the full 48.
All those little things, they matter.
It's a Celtics tsunami here in the second half.
Pressure and expectations, there's nothing bigger than the ones we put on ourselves.
Pritchard again on Doncic. Just overpowers him and backs it in. Lots of time remaining.
You don't think we want to win? No one wants to win more than our team, our locker room, our organization.
We've said all year it takes what it takes. Everyone feels that fire in their own way. It's how you harness that as a collective.
Kicks it back out. White puts up a 3. Derek White from downtown.
Just being that team that we've been pretty much the whole year.
Being unselfish, being together.
You got to take your ego, your emotion out of it. Like, we're trying to win a championship.
Boston Celtics are 1 win away from an NBA title.
One more. We want one more game?
Yes, sir. Oh, man.
As close as they have gotten so many times, it just shows you that it's not easy. You know, just because you make it to a certain level where you're almost there, anything can happen. You know, if it was easy, everybody would be doing it.
For 99 games, the Boston Celtics have done everything there is to do. Tonight, in Game 100, they can do the last thing they need to do.
Closer you are to winning, closer you are to losing. You see so many times, whether it's in basketball, fighting it, when there's leads or when there's opportunity to go after your opponent, you let them live. If you have the expectation that this is going to be the end of them, then what? Now your opponent has broken your expectations.
Create separation, create confusion. We haven't had one more passes, we haven't had any of that, all right? Let's get back to our offensive purpose.
You have to look at your opponent with the ultimate respect. You could be down 3-0 in a series, but it really could have been just 10 possessions. Nothing's guaranteed.
The Mavericks eviscerate the Boston Celtics tonight in Game 4. The third largest margin of victory in the history of the finals.
Yeah, just put a little bit of doubt into Boston's mind.
Now it's about responsibility and ownership. It's a test of character. Hey, we lost a game. Let's see how we respond.
You could be on top of the world for a couple days and then you lose one game and then you just feel like the lowest of lows. Summers be long, the year be long. This is your goal, and if this is what you put your mind to, if this is what you want, well, there's gonna be a point where you're gonna get hit. You're gonna have to just get back up. That's what making it to the top is really all about. Just wrapping your mind around, all right, I can't get frustrated, I can't get upset, I can't get down. I can withstand this.
You know, I used to go to Red Outback Camp, and I remember he would speak to the team. He talked a lot about what it meant to be a Celtic. It's your character, it's togetherness, your teamwork, your toughness, your mindset, the type of parent you are, the type of husband you are, how important the city is. It's who you are. God put you here for this. You have everything at your disposal, whether it's within yourself or the people around you, to execute. And it's what you do with it. Faith. For however long we're here together, we have to fight to keep that. You drive up that ramp, there is no tomorrow.
It's bigger than one player, it's bigger than one person.
Every single person on the roster has their individual story that contributes to who our team is as a whole.
Together, everyone achieves more from top to bottom. Everybody is included.
So you have to know that your teammates are going to be there. You know, that's one of the hallmarks of a great team.
We all come into this building. We all know what we're working towards.
Putting in this work day in, day out, it helps raise everyone's level.
Trying to sacrifice a little bit for each other.
Everybody really wants to go out there and compete for each other.
It's different from an individual sport. You don't have to do it alone.
It's a family organization. You watch out for each other, you care for each other, and you're pulling for each other.
Bringing banner number 18 to the Boston Celtics, that's his dream, that's his ultimate goal.
Knowing that it's what he's always wanted since he was 3 years old, it's all he's ever talked about. He didn't have a plan B. It was this or die for him.
I could see the look on his face, and I've seen that look before. This is dedication and determination all boiled up into one.
You're born for this. God prepared you for this. Give him hell.
And Peyton Pritchard checks into the game, who had the half-court shot in game 2.
It truly makes me really happy to see him do what he loves.
They know who they are. And we don't have to remind them. We're doing it all year. Nothing changes. Play for each other. Do it together. During this time of year, you got to depend on each other to be a champion. We're playing against the Boston Celtics now. Championships are made in Boston.
The great ones always have that inner confidence, that inner belief. These guys want the ball when it matters. It's a winning culture, passed on from generation to generation.
But that's the brotherhood of Celtics. It's always been like that.
Celtic pride is a real thing, and you take pride in putting that jersey on and being a part of it.
The goals are hanging in our practice facility and in the arena every day, and there's no other goal. The goal here is banners.
To look up in the rafters and know that that's the culture around here. The expectation is winning.
How you play the game, how you share the ball, how you dive on the floor, and what you stand for.
It's kind of a gift to play here in Boston in that way. It's just a feeling you have that I don't really know how to describe it. You heard Porzingis right at the very beginning of this year, he kept saying, it's different here. It is different here. It's been a privilege to be part of it.
Individually, they weren't perfect for the last 8 months, but collectively, they were.
You attempt, Dave. You attempt.
It is banner 18. The mission demanded is mission accomplished.
Whatever it is, doesn't have to be basketball. That if you dream big enough and work hard enough, you can be the best in the world at whatever you want to do.
Having a ring, putting that 18th banner up here, winning means everything.
That was the reason why I wanted to come here. Seeing how close these guys were and being presented with this opportunity, I just couldn't say no.
Everybody coming together and reaching a goal that we set out, and I think it just hard work paid off.
You get very few chances in life to be great. You just got to take the bull by the horns and you got to just own it, and our guys own it.
So proud to be part of this team, and that it happened now. La gloria a Dios. Gloria a Dios.
We all need each other. This is a team sport, and we went through the ups and downs. It's been a long time coming, and damn, it was worth it.
Bill Russell would be so proud. The 2024 Bill Russell Finals MVP goes to Jaylen Brown.
It was a full team effort, and I shared this with my brothers and my partner in crime, Jason Tatum. He was with me the whole way, so we shared this shit together.
All my life, that's what I dreamed to be, an NBA champion.
I'm so very thankful for everyone who's been in my life that's, had a little influence on, what I've done.
Legacy means leaving something behind that's gonna, be an example for others. This is what we play for, and To win a championship is really just a testament to what it is that you love and what you stand for. Your teammates, your family, the people close to you, the city.
Being here in Boston, I think the fans really helped my experience here more than anything.
We have the best fans in the whole NBA. They expect great things. They expect us to play hard, and I love that about them.
I feel like the relationships that we've built here, they're gonna last a long time.
I think that, the number one thing is you just try to be yourself. If you have people that are intrinsically motivated, that are about the team, that have shown themselves to be interested in competing and playing hard, then when you put all those guys together, you can achieve something.
Everybody welcomed me with open arms here, and it's been unbelievable to work in this kind of environment.
They don't take it for granted. I don't take it for granted that you make these runs, and getting over the top, that's what drives these guys.
Getting to know them off the court and the people that they are makes you want to do everything you can to help them win.
This showing of appreciation and love is what makes the difference, what makes you feel like you're in a family.
There's a trust that is very obvious. And I think that's what makes them great.
Whatever you accomplish as a team, you want to be able to get back together 15 years from now and say, that was special because we did it with that group of people, and that group of people was like this.
They care for one another. They care about the community. They care about their family. Care about their friends. They really care about each other. That's what champions are made of. I might have lost for words right now.
I see that. This is crazy.
I don't know what to say.
I love being in this place, especially empty. You take a look at that empty space, that's where I envisioned every national anthem in 2024 anthem going.
So he had said most of the season, we're gonna win, and we're gonna win at home.
So I knew it was either 5 or 7.
And he said, and I was like, please, my heart can't take 7.
I just had a feeling that, everything that everybody had been through, we were gonna face that head on, and we were gonna conquer it together. I knew we were gonna win. I knew we were gonna win at home. There was a sense of inevitability within our team because they made a decision that they were gonna do it, and they were gonna do it together. For every person that's worked for this organization, for every person that's played for this organization, you've helped move the Celtic organization forward. We're all in it together, and everybody needs to know that. All right, make sure you capture that for last part.
Hogging the trophy, that's all.
I think I'm pretty solid, to be honest. I think I have good technique. So if they need somebody, I'm here.